Nice. Okay, should we move on to the next one then? One that we already had sent in during the week. Any advice on good nutrition after a run?
Shall I take this one to begin with? It all depends what what you mean, like what's good nutrition after a run. Like, are you just trying to get a bit more energy after having a run? Are you just looking to like maybe get your nutrients back, stuff like that? It all depends really. As long as it's healthy, as long as it's not like a McDonald's after you just ran, then it depends on what you're actually trying to achieve after your run, basically. I'm not
Right.
much of a runner, so nutrition after a run isn't going to be my main my main aspects that I'm good on. But either you two,
As you said, it's kind of goal specific, really, isn't it? If you're running purely for the cardio element, you're probably just going to want to replenish your calories with some healthy carbohydrates and electrolytes. If you're running to lose fat, you're not going to want to eat quite so much, but make sure you're not starving yourself. It's all just very goal specific.
Yeah, I think you two pretty much summed it up, to be honest.
it's
Is
just that
make sure that you're meeting your goals. If you want to replenish that energy, get your carbs in nice and quick. Hydration, I think, is the biggest thing when it comes to post-run, just because you are dehydrated. Make sure you're drinking enough. And when it comes to that, make sure it is generally going to be water, not really anything else. If you don't like water, squash, juice, etc. can also work with that. Just make sure it's something that isn't going to dehydrate you. Don't just head home and then have, I don't know, a beer or something out of the fridge.
Yeah, not coffee.
Make sure you're actually hydrating yourself, and you're going to be on the right track.
it's the same as the old question of, do I need a protein shake after I've worked out? Like, there's no there's no like window when you have to eat. Like, you don't have to eat just after a run. You don't have to eat just after a workout. If you're hungry and you feel like you need to get some energy back, then yes. Like, your muscles are tired, they're going to soak up the nutrients. It's going to be more beneficial for you. But as Ryan just stated, like, as long as you're getting more fluids in, because chances are when you're running, unless you've got your fluids on your run with you, you're going to be pretty dehydrated afterwards.
Yeah. I mean, at least with carbs, you do have that 45-minute window where your muscles are going to be a lot more receptive to taking glycogen. So there is a reason to potentially have your carbs post-workout as soon as possible. But for the average person, that's not going to be too important. But you have got that window. When it comes to protein, there really is no research to show that you need to have it then. It's the fact of if you like to work out a lot at the moment and you're sort of now working out today because you haven't got that gym area to really go hard for 1 hour, having your protein post-workout is going to be good because it's going to make you feel very full. And no one wants to go into their next workout having just eaten protein because you're just going to feel so lethargic. It takes a lot longer to break down. So having it post-workout can be quite good if you're working out maybe 3-4 times a day. Lots of small little work. Well, 2-3 a day, sorry. Basically I'm saying if you're doing have your protein post-workout just because it's going to be easier on your stomach when you come around to your next one.